Hello everyone, it's the Blader here, and today I want to sit here with you guys and break down a trailer that came out a couple weeks ago. I just gave you a spoiler, my bad. That came out a couple weeks ago regarding Beyblade Xone, which is going to be the X-Switch game that I'm actually very excited for. Eventually this game is going to be coming to America, but I'm not quite sure when. So again, like I said in the last video, I'm not going to play the audio regarding this trailer that we have here. One, for copyright, but two, because I don't want to steal from the creators. You know, if you want to watch the original trailer with like sound, please go support this. I might leave a link over to this video. I'll copy it actually right now so I can put it in the description when this video is edited and uploaded. Here's what I'm very excited for, aside from the graphics and all that. This system is supposed to be like the Beyblade Burst games, if you've ever played those, regarding on like the 3DS, which honestly I think were the best Beyblade games to ever come out, period. And that's coming from somebody who played on the V4s or who played on the GameCube with like the V4 Super Tournament game. That one was a lot of fun, but I don't think anything is gonna compare to the 3DS games. And by this specifically, I mean that this game is supposed to have its own engine, so it's gonna have fixed physics when it comes to the Beyblade battling. So what's interesting here too is that I meant to full screen this a while ago. What's interesting here too is that there's damage calculators, which means there's gonna be a health bar for this. And of course, I'm gonna let this clip go with the accelerator rail. I'm very excited to see over finishes and all that. It looks extremely polished. The game looks extremely polished, and I'm excited to see this. And again, this kind of ties back into what I was saying about the 3DS and all that. This literally looks like how the 3DS looked, flat images. I'm not excited about that. I'm hoping that there's going to be more 3D sections or even less than just 2D images over a background, but you know, what can you do? I'm not the one developing the game. If I was developing the game, then there'd be way more. We have like the cast here, which I haven't actually seen most of like Beyblade X yet. It's been a while. I've been very busy in my personal life, so I haven't been able to actually catch up with the anime. So a lot of these people are not familiar to me, but a lot of them are also familiar faces as well. So I don't know if we're going to be able to hypothetically play these as like our own characters with their own bays like they did in Battle Zero, or if we're going to be locked behind these two main characters, which I actually like that we have a girl blader this time. Usually Beyblade doesn't give us that option. It's usually just the guy, which isn't that fun. But here I want to get straight into the battle section of the video where you can see the Beyblade physics that I was talking about. I'm going to adjust this to something slower so we can break this down a little bit better. But this accelerator rail, which that was interesting too, it seems like they're going to be carrying over the abilities that were in the 3DS games. As you can see here, when the Beyblade stopped, I think a shield icon appeared for like half a second. So yeah, a shield icon just barely appears. I can't catch the frame that it appears, but there's going to be abilities like back on this 3DS version and kind of Battle Zero. I'm excited for that, but I don't know. I feel like the gameplay, I don't know if the gameplay is going to be like interactive as it was before, especially with those weird like boost motion graphics. It seems like we're finally going to be away with that, and we're just going to be able to press the buttons over here. Unfortunately, the watch bar is in the way, but you can kind of see here right and left, so we won't have to do the weird motion control stuff. We're just going to be able to do what we need to do when it regards to that. And again, here we have that health bar, which means Shark Edge here is close to bursting, which is interesting again. Actually, are they close to bursting? I'm not too sure what this bar is going to be doing. Leave your theories about what the UI is going to mean down in the comments below, because I'm actually very interested. But these Beyblades kind of take hits. Jesus Christ. Just seeing that right there, it went around, just managed to barely catch it and did a critical hit. That's going to be interesting, especially when it comes to online play. It seems like things are going to be a little bit more luck-based than I would like, but what can you do? And unfortunately, I did already watch this trailer, so I could take some notes regarding the trailer, because I don't want to go into this completely blind. But I was looking through, and there were no leaked Beyblade parts or layers or anything. They were very particular about it. They were very, very particular about this. Anything that you see in this trailer is not going to be a leak. is going to be stuff that we had already seen. Tyranno Beat, Black Shell, which all of these bays look amazing. But here, actually, I did mean to go over this. I actually put the timestamp down. Here, we're having this like rock, paper, scissors type interaction when it comes to clashes, which kind of reminds me of that one Dragon Ball game. I don't remember because it was terrible, but it's like, I can't actually remember. I'll try to find out later and put it in post like I usually do. But there's also these like perks here when it comes to what you choose. So clearly, based on your typing, you're gonna have advantages and disadvantages, I'm guessing, when it comes to what you pick. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what these icons mean myself. I did try to look before I started analyzing, and I wasn't able to find out what they meant just yet. So we'll be able to tell once the game fully releases. You can see the numbers here and what you select, what has more power. And if you have more attack power, then you're gonna win that clash, which that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna add another level of customization to your battling and what you do regarding this game. And then we have, you know, the renders of the characters. We have the male and the female counterpart here. You know, they're calling out the special moves here. I'm gonna let this play because it's kind of cool. That was sick. Then we have a render here, and he does his special move. All of the characters from X do their special moves here, which again, if you want to hear this, and please go support the official trailer. And here, customize. This is what I'm excited for too. This is gonna add in so much strategy when it comes to this game. You have the stats over here with the numbers in English, which I'm actually very excited for. It seems like they're taking just tiny little steps, like tiny enough steps. They're still selling this to their Japanese audience, but if you didn't want to wait for the official release or the translation, which is supposed to be coming to America, no special version of the game, and then like some weird third-party fucking evolution, Beyblade Evolution back in Metal Fight, no, none of that. We're supposed to be getting the full thing translated eventually, which I'm excited about. But here with the customization, I did look through here again. There wasn't anything that, what the fuck? Hello? There wasn't anything. Are they serious? There wasn't anything that was leakable or anything that we haven't seen before regarding customization. But again, we have the assembling of the Beyblade, which I'm pretty sure that's the combo that's coming with this game, and I'll get into that later. But you can see all of the layers over here, Black Shell. And there's also apparently going to be the random booster colors as well, because that is a blue Black Shell, not a fan, and Phoenix Feather. If you don't want to spend $40 in real life for it, you can spend $40 for a game digital version, much more exciting. We have the bits here, you know, Quake, Flat, I'm guessing that's High Taper, the ball, like Super Ball or whatever it is. And then there's this too. We have online battle coming to Beyblade Xone. I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, but in case I didn't, here it is. Online battle is coming to this. I'm very excited. I don't know if this is going to be just a region lock thing or if it's going to be worldwide. I'm pretty sure it's worldwide. I'm pretty sure in the trailer they mentioned that this was going to be a worldwide feature. I'm hoping it's a worldwide feature. But in Japan, obviously, you're going to have really good online play. I hope they do like a play test or something of this and that it's not too laggy, especially if you're going to be playing this on the Switch, then you're going to see Nintendo's servers are absolutely terrible. So if you're playing on the Switch, I will pray for you. What I'm really excited for too regarding this is that there's going to be a ranked system here, which goes up to X rank and then double X, I'm guessing. That probably has more significance in the anime. Again, I haven't exactly seen it yet, but I'm very happy to see. Let me see if I can get... It's extremely blurry. This is the best rating I could get, unfortunately. But it's going to be going all the way up to this double X rank, which I don't know how hard Beyblade X is going to be for us to rank up in. How many ranks was there here? I don't know how hard it's going to be for all of us to rank into 7 ranks total. Hopefully it won't be too hard. I'm hoping it's not, because I'm probably going to be playing this in my free time, and I'm not trying to grind for real. But as you can see, rated, it has the combo. We're gonna be using a 3-on-3 deck system for this too. That's very exciting. We might be using the official TT rules, though I'm not sure. if you don't know, TT does have their own set limit rules regarding like Beyblade X combos, because they want to make this a worldwide thing. So maybe we're gonna see in ranked there's gonna be restrictions on combos. Like in real life, I'm pretty sure Wizard Rod is like 3 points taken off of the total or something crazy. So your opponent only needs like a couple of points and not the full standard for it. Always gonna be exciting to see. I want to see how this shakes up the gameplay, and I want to see how if that is a thing, then I want to see how it'll shake up the gameplay and how people adapt to it. And of course, here we have the release date of 11/14 on Steam and Nintendo Switch. I don't know if this is going to be coming to any other ones, but seeing this come to Steam is already huge. If you didn't know that, then here you go. You can get it on Steam. That is going to be incredible, especially since Battle Zero, which was a game I really wanted back in the day, I never got to own because I would have had to import it, and I wasn't really trying to do all of that. So here we go. And then here, this too, I'm gonna wait for the freeze frame. This is the Beyblade that's going to be coming with the game. This is Shinobi Knife 460 low flat. Who knows if this will be good? It kind of reminds me of like these lines here. It kind of reminds me of like Sphinx Cowl mixed with Night Lance. I don't know if it'll be any good, but it'll be exciting to have. It'll be exciting to have, especially as an exclusive, which will probably again be released later on, like Amaterios was. So you could probably still get this layer if you're really dying for it. But the good thing about Beyblade X is that a lot of the parts, unlike in Burst, are repeat. I mean, I have an example. I closed the example. I pulled this up, which credits to all of these people here, screenshotted all of the colors and available alternates for the Beyblade X layers. This is incredible to see. And as you can see, there's like, you can see how much a layer has been released and how rare, what it's in and all that. That's always nice to see. But as you can see, a lot of these parts are going to be reused a lot. 360, 380, already a lot. 460, you can get these from any of these. Literally any of these. I wouldn't stress too much. And even with the bits, like let's say you really want low flat, where you can get any of these from the random booster or any of this. There's 5 possible ways you can get it aside from the game. So if you're really dying for it, you can get it from one of these, which actually, what was it? It is this website here, or Bay Warehouse or Bay Premiere. One of the two, I think Bay Premiere is associated with the WBO. They themselves are going to have individual bits that you can get along with like Bays and Bricks and Mall of Toys. So again, if you really need it, then you can get it. It's not gonna be that like hard to find, but overall, I'm very excited for this game. I wish that I had decided to actually break this down for you guys when it actually came out, but again, I was too busy and I apologize for that. But I'm very excited for this. If you're also excited for it, please leave a like on the video. Let me know down in the comments. It'll mean the fucking world. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts on the trailer and all that. This is gonna be very exciting. And again, I should have covered this 3 weeks ago, but I was extremely lazy and I apologize for that. But here I am, especially since a lot of people didn't actually get, or either don't know, or didn't actually have a proper breakdown of the trailer and the key points of it. Ace Blader signing out.